What's up, guys? This is GaleWolfX's here, back to the next episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. So, Merry Christmas, guys. This is being recorded probably about an hour before it goes up. Okay. Let's start by talking about this real quick. As you can see, I've got something going here. Bunch of doors. I tried it with the roofs and with the sides, and I tried it without the sides, and none of it is working. And I'm thinking maybe it's because the light is being blocked off from those guys, but I'm not 100% sure. These doors weren't there before either. So if somebody wants to link me to an infinite, like a good breeder for testificates, please do in the comments below, or PM it to me, Facebook it to me, which, hint hint, I have a personal, well, not personal, YouTube, Facebook page for my YouTube, and I also have a problem with speech, I guess. But though I've said something about it before, nobody's liked it, and I'm not sure what's going on, because it keeps unpublishing my page, and I don't know why I have all this stuff still up here. But, hang on, I'm gonna try something. Video settings, smooth the lighting, I still want that on, graphics, fancy. Oh, you can't see those through those with fancy, okay. That doesn't look good. Fancy graphics, I've got to say. This does, just not this. And I'm sure I could fix that pretty easily. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna take a guess and say that fancy graphics cause lag. If somebody wants to tell me otherwise in the comments, go ahead. But I think for today, because I couldn't get the testificates to breed, we're gonna go on a bit of a world tour of sorts. Oh yeah, and because it's Christmas, we've got presents for chess. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. All right, let's just get out of here and go to our first base. And I'm gonna take you guys along because I do want to talk a little bit, mostly about what I got for Christmas. No, and something else, which some of you may have realized by now. I got a new headset. Yep. It was like 35 bucks. It's crap. I don't even remember what kind it is. I know it's Logitech. Logitech something. Give me 1 second. Wait. I've still got a box somewhere. I don't see it from here, so I'm just gonna forget about it for now. I want to say 390, a Logitech 390, or H390, or something like that. But yeah, I just heard something. I wasn't sure what it was. It's a screwdriver. That scared me a little bit. Alright, let's go sleep, then we're gonna head to my very first house I made on this world, which didn't last very long, I've got to say. And I'm not sure if the chest will be back to normal tomorrow, but I think it's pretty cool that they did something like this for Christmas. And have it trigger on Christmas, because I didn't have it to update or anything to do that, but kind of cool that they can set it for a certain day to activate. And I'm sure if I knew anything about programming, which I do want to learn about, I'm sure that I would find out it's a lot easier than I'm thinking it is. But yeah. Skeleton. Fire hazard. I need to get a good bow. I just thought about that. This thing doesn't work anymore. That's gonna be well, I'll talk about that later. But the episode hopefully will be a little bit shorter, but not too short. Okay guys, so here's the first house I ever made. This world was started in the 1.3.1 update, where they added sideways logs. So I thought it looked cool that it was sideways, but I thought it would look cool, but after doing it, I realized it doesn't look too different. But the zebra floor looks cool, and then I want to try something with this, with half slabs, because they made it so you could made it a lot easier to place them on the upper part of a block. So I messed with that, and that's what I got with the roof. But there's nothing left. Furnaces are empty. There's a crafting bench. There used to be a bed, I want to say right here. These two. But got rid of that when we moved to my next base. I'm going to show you, which we were actually just at a little bit ago. I also did a lot of tree farming here, and that's a side effect of it. So let me talk about this. What I've got. Well, I've already talked about the mic, but that wasn't a Christmas gift. I just went to Walmart maybe a couple days before Christmas Eve and got that. I thought I would jump on top of the cactus, but that didn't work. Oh, my pants are gone. That was my boots or my helmet. But, yeah, so that was cool. And actually, we're already at the next base. From here on out, it's going to be really rapid fire. But while we're in the passageways, then I will... Oh, crap. Crap. Are there any villagers left? Oh, what happened to those two doors? That's one guy. While I'm looking for more villagers, this is the egg farm we did. Really simple, but we made it into a house so that villagers would be able to breed using it. One more villager. I really hope that there's at least two more, well, one more alive. I'd be happy with one alive. But though I think I have a backup somewhere. I'm gonna say two backup villagers that I just kind of hid underground. And I'll probably show that to you guys so you don't think I'm lying. Now, let's talk about this humongous building. It is the first wheat farm I made on this world. And it was a cool design at first, but afterwards I figured out that there was a much better design, which I do have in my more current base. Come on. I'm gonna be sad. That means I didn't light this place up enough. Okay, there's two of them. Okay, alright. From here down are just random houses, and over that way, maybe a little bit over that way, but random houses that I built. Oh, and quite a bit of random houses actually, that I built to help the villagers breed a little bit. And then down here, I forget if I ever showed you guys those, but I think I put, oh yeah, I put doors in underground, hoping that would help them spawn, help them breed, but it didn't work. And I'm not sure if it's because of the sand or if I'm doing it wrong, but I'm not even going to worry about that. Okay. So we're doing a village. Honestly, not much. Actually, we're going to head back to the village in a little bit, because that's where my portal is. But this, speaking of portals, it was originally meant to be a zombie pigman farm. Now, I've learned a little bit, quite a bit after building this, because I think I did at least. From what I understand, let's go ahead and far view. Zombie pigmen will spawn from portals with the same cap as regular mobs. I'm pretty sure, because when I created this in a super flat world, more pigmen spawned. So yeah, and it also, this was back in 1.3 when only pigmen spawned at portals. Well, now anything can come through a portal. and they no longer spawn at them. Oh, I've been wrong before. It just doesn't happen too often. I don't sit here and grind because stupid me put it right next to the village, which means if I do AFK here and it turns night, villagers are gonna die. But here's my crappy little cow farm, just something to get beef. And I think I intended to make a building for this, but after we got to the next base, well, not the next base, I'm going to show you, but after we got to my current base, then I just didn't think it was worth it. I just didn't mess with this village. I want to come back to this and finish it up. Excuse me, but that's not a project for today. Okay. Project chest, that was an idea of mine when we first started this. Pretty much, I would decide what we were going to do for the day and put whatever we needed in this chest so it would be easy to get. Now, this was called the Book of Good People, or something like that. And you open it, yeah, Book of Great People. And these were people who commented on my videos, comments that I enjoyed, and a friend, I guess. Friends that would comment on my Minecraft videos. 2 wolves, there is a third, I think he's up there somewhere. But, random chest, this room down here was supposed to be a storage room, but that didn't work out. And actually this entire place was supposed to be a castle, but I did a crappy job. I'm probably not even gonna mess with this anymore. I might do a little bit. This level was supposed to be the wolf level, so they would have their own level to sit down and do whatever. But a glitch in Minecraft caused them to teleport to me whenever I got within a certain number of chunks. So they just teleport out of there, and it was a pain to get them back up. So I just didn't even bother. Up there's the other wolf, by the way. This room was meant to be a like a magic room, I guess you could say, with the brewing stands and the enchantment table. There's a crafting bench up here, and I'm not sure if yeah, you can reach it from the little corner. Didn't think you could do that before. That's cool. Let's go up again. And this was the top level. I wasn't sure what to do with this one. What I was planning on doing with this one, but there's ice in here, so you slide around. And there's chests up here, which I'm not sure what. I think a lot of cobblestone, some crappy enchanted items, a bed, sand and sandstone, huh? Cobble, empty, dirt and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna take that coal, not the dirt. I'm gonna empty more dirt out. Coal, which I got through Silk Touch, by the way. That's it for this space. I'm probably not going to do much more with that, though I do want to finish the village. Actually, if I ever stop being lazy, I want to completely redo that. Once I get Silk Touch and can Silk Touch that redstone back and the ice, because I don't want that to go to waste, and I feel the ice would melt in the water and it'd just be a pain. So, alright, now here's the idea for this was that every civilization has a hidden sort of group, their government isn't telling them everything kind of deal. So if you went down the well, you would end up here, where you could travel to hell for one. Enchantments. This is pretty much the same idea as the magic room in the castle, but I think I wanted to do something over here too, and it has another portal. So oh yeah, I wanted to put an ender chest somewhere. Just wasn't sure where. Furnace. This, I think this is really bad redstone, but similar design to the wheat farm. Like, and what I mean by bad redstone is it's not very well hidden. Oh yeah, and the last row isn't planted because when the water is placed, it just breaks them. It doesn't like it just gets rid of them, not breaks them, I should say. Let's just put this. Got more. So yeah, that mossy floor. Okay, now let's head into the portal and see what else I've done. The idea behind these were that one, I think it would be this one would have, actually I can do that now. I don't have signs with me, but you can, what? You can't do that with the dispensers? Oh, you can, you just have to be able to place a block, okay. So like one of them would dispense speed potions so I could get around quickly. Did I just ever switch my... Okay. The other one would be either health or fire resistance. I would think health, but fire resistance might be more helpful. And there was one of those by every portal from, well, this way down. And I want to put in more, but I think that's something I'll do off screen. Little nether storage room as over here just to get rid of everything you don't want. But it doesn't work. Oh, I get it. Cause that's funny though. I'll rework that. But in the recent update, items will jump off stairs. So that won't work anymore. A lot of nether brick. But we're gonna head down this way while I talk about what I got for Christmas. Well, four of the things you're gonna see videos of, which means they're either Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, or Pokemon trading card game related. Well, that 3 are Yu-Gi-Oh, 1 is Magic, so, and they'll be in 3 videos. But pretty much tins, 2 tins, another like gift set, no, a Magic gift set, and then another set of cards. It's hard to explain since probably most of you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. But anyways, this is the first mob farm I did when I started this world. Kind of not as good as it used to be. Like, there's a lot of better farms. I want to say I have made, but I don't think that the zombie farm is any better, truth be told. But I've got all the arrows I'll ever need. I'm just going to throw everything in one. But then there was a system where I would just flick this lever and head down here, and you can see that the mob farm is turned off because of all those lamps. Don't really need to turn it off too often, but if I ever needed to, this would be handy. Actually, I'm just going to leave it off. And the glass floor right here is so you can see what's going on down there if something is getting clogged, which it shouldn't. That's just something I prefer to do when I make farms like this. Just throw that in there and leave. Alright. So along with that, I also got quite a few video games. Well, we're going to head not to the new space yet, but we're going to go to a let's go to my ice tray base. I think that's where we're going to go. So the video games I got, I've got them right here actually, and I haven't played any of them. I've been playing a game that I bought like Christmas Eve yesterday, Christmas Eve. And the reason I bought that game was because it's a used game, and I knew I wouldn't be able to find it otherwise, so sue me. So I got Mario Kart 7, Pokemon Rumble Blast, Star Fox 64 3D, Pokemon White 2, and New Super Mario Bros. 2. As you can tell, I'm very into Nintendo stuff. But let's talk about this. I don't think I did this on screen. I think this is just something I did off screen, so it's probably better that I did show you guys now. Probably is a good thing that I'm showing you guys now. Really simple design. This was done like this before when snow used to be unaffected by enchantments, like efficiency enchantments. It would still work with like Silk Touch. Well, on like something that is not a shovel, I should say, because it breaks really easy with a shovel anyways. So you could just, when it's all froze over, Silk Touch everything. Really stupid little design I have here. You press gravel, you put put gravel here, falls down and breaks, and it resets. Like, press gravel here, put gravel here, powers this, powering all those, and this, causing the piston to push it away. Then it'll be unpowered, it'll retract, and turn it off. Then you do it again to get the buckets to absorb water again. I know I could have just used a button, but I didn't have a button or smooth stone with me at the time, and wooden buttons were not a thing back then when I made this. So it was fun. And then my snowman died, so I have everything I need to bring him back. It's just headless. So alright, let me take a drink. Okay, let's get moving. Now the game that I bought, that I told you guys I've been playing mostly, is Mega Man Star Force 3 Black Ace. It's a really fun game, I think. Oh boy. Die! Blaze Rod. So this is the only nether fortress I found in this world, and I've been using it to gather a ton of nether brick, which is one of my favorite. Oh, jeez! I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn. Wait. I got nothing. For some reason, I knew a skeleton was gonna pop out. But really fun game, because we're just gonna go to the next part. Mega Man Battle Network is a game series I've wanted to play, but it's never been a part of my childhood, and the only reason I know about it is because I've watched quite a few Let's Plays on different versions of it. And finally I thought, you know what, I want to play it. Problem is, it's a Game Boy Advance game, which means I would have to find it used. Well, the majority of them are Game Boy Advance games, which means I had to find them used, and another problem is GameStop doesn't sell Game Boy Advance games, at least not the ones I've been to, which have been like 3 or 4 different ones now. But so I was watching one of the Let's Plays, and they said that the Star Force series was similar to it. And after playing it, it is, but it's just not the same. There's so many things I'd like to do. There's so many things that make Battle Network look more fun. Anyways, here is my zombie XP farm / purification chamber. The idea is I kill a zombie. Zombies are going to pour through there, and they are going to fill up these chambers. Now, as you just saw when he's standing on the pressure plate, this ice goes above his head. Why ice, you may be asking? Because it's slippery, and they'll slip right over the ice. The water's going to push them, and they're going to slip right over the ice into the next chamber if that one's filled. So if it's a villager, I can purify it. But otherwise, and if I just get, if I don't want to do this, it just becomes a regular XP farm, and I don't need a sword. It's just, I'm just showing you guys. But yeah, let's just drop that and run. I didn't get it. Yay! No. So I've been playing Star Force 3 Black Ace recently, and it's been fun. I actually can't wait to stop recording just so I can play that some more. So that's part of the reason I wanted to make this video short, but another reason is I think we're going to be playing, me and my parents are going to be playing the Wii for a little bit. We normally don't spend too much time together, but Christmas, it's just been our thing to go play some Wii bowling or something. That's what it is most of the time, at least. So, and I still need to fix that. I'll be quite honest, I've been getting a little tired of this world, because there's nothing, like, let me put it this way, there's nothing easy to do left. But, I'm going to continue doing this world for a while, guys, but I do want you guys to give me ideas on what I can do. I've got a list, which I don't have with me, and I was going to mark it off on the screen, but yeah, now this next base, it was built on a, stronghold. Fortress. Stronghold. I get strongholds and fortresses confused all the time. So I put the portal in a tree. So it looks like a tree. Oh crap. Oh jeez. Go. And this is the little nether end tunnel I made just to get to the portal safely without having to worry about Endermen. Still gotta finish that up too, which I might actually do next episode, because unless somebody tells me what to do about, oh crap, unless somebody tells me what to do about the villager breeding, I'm kind of stuck there. So but yeah, got a lot of videos I need to upload. Honestly, I've been really lazy getting my videos up, just because I have to. For some reason, when I hooked up my old camera to my laptop, it recognized it was there. It recognized it had the files until I tried to drag them off, and it said drag them off the camera, and it said this file is not on the this drive or whatever. So I have to put it on my old desktop computer, which is running Windows XP, and it's slow, so slow. It's painful. But so I had to do that, download them to that computer, unplug the camera, and put them on a USB, and yeah. There's another name, I'm just drawing a blank. USB drive, flash drive, sure, whatever. And I have to download it on that, then unplug that, plug it into my laptop, take the videos off there, then upload them. So it's a little bit of a pain, but hopefully with this new camera I will be able to take out most of those steps. But I still need to try it, and I haven't. But anyways, I'm going to continue. Walls aren't done yet. That's something we're going to do in a future episode. As you can see, a little stone. There's just a random block of cobble there that's probably bugging everyone. Cow farm, crazy, amazing. All you need is a pen full of cows, honestly, to make a good farm. And same with the pigs, but they're not for eating. They're not for cooking and eating. They are for riding. And now there was a system I wanted to do that would pick them up via minecart, and let's say there's a minecart right here, and it would go back until it picked up a pig, then drag it all the way up, then it'll take it up a rail all the way up to the top over there, and up there, I mean, and then, sorry about that, then it will, then I can break the minecart, hop on the pig, carrot on a stick out, and boom, I can travel. Lonely sheep, we still need to make a sheep farm, which I need to get another sheep for first. New enchanting room, not enchanting room, potion room. Once again, I've kind of separated the magic stuff off from everything else, because with this kind of design differing from that, because here's the enchanting table. Then the idea of this room was so I could like replant. I want to do a let's go back to the, I want to wire it up so that I hit like a button here, and I'm gonna have a nether wart farm up there, and nether wart will fall down on me, and I can just do whatever I need. So what I need, well, what I would have to do is have some way to replant it. So I go up here, climb a ladder up, and replant, climb the ladder back down, go out, and then, yeah. That's something I could probably do within the next couple episodes. Now remember the old wheat farm? There's a new wheat farm. Much more in a more compact space. I need to fix the sides, but that was before I added the zebra there. I could probably harvest this. Let's see how much wheat I have. And that wheat reserves. That'll be plenty for a while. So I'm just gonna leave that. Pretty much an access room so I can fix or break redstone when need be, instead of breaking these walls like I used to have to do. And then, yeah. And this is the exit for the slimes in the slime farm. Slime farm. Took me a while to build this. Well, it took me one episode to actually get it done, but it's been worth it. I've gotten quite a bit of slime balls. Only problem with it is that I have more slime chunks around here, so it's not as effective as it could be. As you'll probably, I am on hard here. Like I'm gonna walk in here and there's gonna be slimes all the way up there or something. Oh, no, not this time. So here's our farm room. That isn't that wheat farm. So basic design for a sugarcane farm. I should probably replace that with a wooden button or put some other block back there. Doesn't get you much, but it's just more of a convenience thing. And oh wait, stop. Turn. Why am I so laggy? Probably because I have everything open right now. Skype, Chrome. That's our cocoa bean farm. Hit that button, water pours out. Yeah, and then I'm expanding the room back here to add more farms, which is probably something I should be doing off screen. But I'm gonna have plenty of time this weekend, well, week. So let's go off. Yeah. This I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with yet. I have a couple ideas, but I'm gonna keep them to myself for now. And over there is where the iron golem farm is going to exit out. I just showed you guys at the beginning of the episode what I'm trying to do, and it's not working. And here's the last thing. Actually, the last couple things. The actual storage room, which looks pretty cool with all these presents. Yeah. storage for everything except 1.4.6 stuff, which I think what I'm going to do is get rid of this and make a room underneath this for as like a firework factory and enchanted book storage. Now this will be my room. It's kind of just an experiment right now, but did this with stairs going opposite ways. Some stairs going this way, some stairs going that way. Looks cool. I need to finish it up and do a ceiling, and yeah. But yeah, guys, that is my world so far in 36 seconds. 36 seconds, yeah. 36 minutes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I sure did. It's nice looking back and seeing what I've done and actually what I need to do again. What I need to go back to. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Even though this wasn't an episode that you probably expected. But, oh well. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. And this is GaleWolfX signing out. See you guys later.